guys. What it do? Welcome back to the week, feel y'all. Welcome to you. If you new, hey, welcome to you too. This is your girl Lottie here at Tears and Week Road Show. You show enough, never know what you're gonna get, beloved. Um, we are getting the message that the Omega Father God, Omega, is coming through to support somebody. Yeah. I don't know what your relationship with the Omega is, but it's something about speaking and strengthening it. Hey, sis, 144, the 144 vibration, 144 frequency. And we're actually playing the crown chakra. Hey, sis. Hey, beautiful. Look, from one beautiful soul to another. That look, yep, 144, and we are literally playing um, healing the crown chakra. Nah. So it's given that somebody needs to know something, like to be supremely like self-assured and reassured that what has been called over you is definitely decreed, like is done. And somebody could be experiencing some anxiety, some worry, somehow scratching your head and kind of like thinking. You could be overthinking about something or trying to figure something out, and it's given like the solution is there, like it's already done, it's already been called. And it's given Nine of Cups is here, and we have Seven of Wands. So it could be your wish fulfillment, something that really means something to you spiritually. It could be purpose. It could be, like really getting spiritual fulfillment. And it's like protecting and being defended, or just knowing that you are protected in general. I'm getting the Magician. I'm getting the Most High, like that which commands every element is protecting you. See, Seven of Swords against anything that will come against you, any energy coming towards you. Eight of Wands is coming through. Yeah, toxic energy, the devil is here. So it's giving something toxic. It could be your fear, but I'm getting like negative energy being sent towards you. For some reason, somebody may feel like there's a delay, like there's a delay or something trying to delay you, delay your forward progress is what I'm picking up. So thank y'all so much for tapping in. This is your girl Lottie here at Sarah the Week Tarot Show. You sure enough never know what you're gonna get, beloved. We are a spiritual reader, a channeled messenger, and the message that's coming through. Yeah, see, look, Five of Pentacles. It's like it's giving some sort of loss or financial hardship, right? Like energy or money is being restricted. Feeling lost, maybe abandoned, left out, orphaned, almost like, nobody is caring for you, nobody is providing for you, nobody is protecting you, is what is given. Yeah, temperance. But the spirit is here with you. It is. Right, to take care of every need is what is given. The Five of Pentacles, okay, so here we go. Tears and We Twirl Show. You sure enough never know what you're going to get. Feels heavy for like the first message of the day, beloved. But this Five of Pentacles is given like a demographic of women or people who just feel a lack of protection in general. And what's coming to my mind is like the social issue that black women face, where it's like you don't have a lot of protection anywhere. Like we're not protected by our men. We have a hard time with collaboration and camaraderie amongst each other. It's given, there's just no protection, like feeling like you're out there by yourself. And the only thing that you can count on is the spirit. And if you faced a lot of hardships in your life, like whether it is a tough upbringing to raising children, abandonment in the relationships, like some people who just don't feel like they should provide for you, they should protect you, they should help you, they should support you, they should cheerlead you, uplift you, like any of that, like where you feel just isolated and secluded, like left to the wayside. It's like after a while, people's spirit kind of get low, and you could be questioning even the Most High God, like, where did you go? That's what I'm getting. Yeah. So I know, this is I used a particular demographic, but it's given that type of feeling, that type of sentiment, right? Like we tend to be a demographic of women who are very supportive and uplifting of every other group, but we don't get the same support in return. We just don't. Eight of Pentacles. See, it's like the work that you put in, you don't really feel like you're getting that energy or support out. You can always work to help other people, be very loyal and dedicated and committed, and feeling like at the end of the day, like, where is your support? Like, you're not provided for, you're not protected, like, it's never reciprocated. That's what it's giving. So, that's where we at. Two of Swords. It's a choice here, a decision. Take it how it resonates for you, right? I use that demographic because that's what the spirit told us to use. But you know, people did experience that in general. Like you put out a lot of energy to help other people, uplift and support, but you may feel left out, abandoned, like it's never poured back into you. It's given like the Most High God has not left you. The Omega is still with you, and it still provides and protects you. Like you are able to get through because of what is there with you. Toxic energy. Yeah, sis, look, I mean, and I just use that demographic, but I know it happens to people in general, like, period. It really does. Like, people feel that energy, and, like, who is there to support me? I'm always there helping and supporting other people and putting out that energy, being very dedicated and committed and loyal, but then it doesn't come back. And for somebody, I'm getting, like, I'm hearing toxic positivity, but it's like I'm feeling your spirit is kind of exhausted, feeling isolated and lonely at the same time, right? It's almost like working to help people for because you want them to reciprocate, but they never do, and you still will see the best in them, or like even though you can walk away feeling disappointed and let down. Yeah, Six of Wands. It's something to recognize here. Recognizing it in general. Like, it's okay to change your boundary and change, you know, how you are making your decisions, who to give to, who to share with, right? Based on whether or not these people are reciprocal. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We definitely have to be able to give space, and not only to self but to other people, right? And it's like I'm, uh, I'm taking it because there's this is how they're giving it to me, like how what somebody may be thinking, like I need to make different choices, right, in who I give to, who I'm pouring into for the sake of balance and harmony. Like it's giving Eight of Pentacles, like I need to focus and work on me so I could recognize some sort of toxicity, and the toxicity could be over giving to people or working in arenas and putting your energy into it where you don't feel like it's reciprocated, like you don't get anything back. Especially like provision or protection. Hey, Miss Marianne, thank you so much for tapping in. Yeah, the magician is coming through. So the magician has reaffirmed itself. It's giving like that's the main energy. It's giving Omega is there with you to protect you and help you recognize some sort of toxicity, right? It could be a future enemy as well because the devil card is kind of pointing towards the future and recognizing something. You could be meeting a similar spirit, or the spirit that embodies this principle, right, of taking and siphoning out your energy without you getting anything in return. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Look, Knight of Swords in the Hierophant. It's definitely something about thinking and belief systems. Right? You could be a person that's quick to rush to somebody else's aid. Is giving me that. Yeah, Hangman. This is a delay. This is something that you're supposed to see, like awaken to. And look, something that you're struggling with, you may need to cut your losses with the situation or cut the situation and take the lesson forward. Not necessarily cut your losses, but it's given taking the lesson forward, picking your battles wisely. thinking before you act. Like, no more just rushing in to save people and help people and fight on their behalf, when at the end of the day, there's nobody there to fight for you, Ashe. That's what it's given. I'm hearing for some reason they're telling me to take down my braids. Why? I don't know, but we obedient, so we gonna listen and do it anyway, beloved. Uh, yeah. Oh, somebody needs to let their hair down. That's what they're saying. Somebody needs to let their hair down. It's like, go somewhere where you can have fun and play and relax and bring your energy down. Like, it's giving somewhere that reminds you of tranquility, like peace. Like, you can figure out what's caught up in it. Oh wow, that's crazy. See, it was something about that energy in the demographic where you just where that because it's not just a singular type of thing, right? People feel a lack of protection, but I can't. That honestly, spirit. That's what it's giving me. Like, the fact of, like, we as black women don't have protection, like in terms of just society in general. Right, we can connect with people, but oftentimes that's like, those individual relationships, but generally societally we don't have protection. Like, we don't have the level of camaraderie with other women in groups where we have a strong collective body. Um, Even if y'all think historically, like, so for women's suffrage, right? Black women did support women's suffrage, but those same groups of women did not support us having the same rights, right? Like, they got their rights well before we did. You know what I mean? It's true, right? So we don't have the support from other women groups, even though we will support, and we definitely don't get the support from men. Our own men don't support and protect us. Like, it's so you will be shocked, like the commonality of where black men will stand by and watch a black woman going through a harsh situation, either being attacked by another person, whether it's physical attacks or verbal attacks, and they don't say anything. They will stand by. Some of them were even like laugh or be perpetrators themselves. It's not like other men don't perpetrate against their women. We just don't have any protection. Even when it comes to having like police support and law enforcement, it is not the same. We don't get the same treatment, and that's just historical, right? Judgment is here. Eight of Wands for whatever this negative energy is coming through for somebody, right? So not only am I feeling a foe, right, in your life, a new enemy that could be coming. It could be representation of the spirit of it's something that's attacking you, right? And it's this spirit or whatever it is, it could be, either going from representing itself in different people, different situations. It could be the same principle, the same thing. And it's really just giving me the lack of protection. Like the lack of protection. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. It's like being able to work with and collaborate with people, right? Like different groups for the sake of the collective good. Yeah, see, Three of Swords. Always end up feeling hurt, right? We could work and partner with other people, but they don't partner back with us, which always leave us feeling a certain kind of way. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. Shit. Yeah. Something is definitely giving me like slow energy or the ability to try to get something going, right? It feels like slow energy, like a lack of resources. Like Two Pentacles, it's like you can get some forward movement, you can get like some energy there, some progression, but it's like it's just not, it feels low to me. Like it's still lacking. Two Pentacles is a card of balance and conflicting interests. see conflicting interests. You may be getting pulled in multiple directions. I'm not getting pulled in multiple, well, you could be because you have to do everything by yourself, right? You are the financier, you are providing, you are protecting, you are growing, you are nurturing, you are doing everything, right? And you don't have any help or any assistance. Ten of Swords is here, Judgment. Seven of Pentacles, that hard work. Look, in the Tower. It's something changing. Feeling the ultimate betrayal. You know, very hard, harsh endings that somebody could have experienced in their life. Right? And the Judgment is like making the call. It could be something returning back onto you. It could be a return of something that was old, like this toxic energy, right? It could be, you know, again, that hard work, like always to the grind, feeling weary, like not seeing the results, not seeing the fruits of your labor type of energy. And then the Tower, either a sudden realization, the Hangman, right? Like an epiphany about this, like the battles, how to, you know, either choose differently or learn the lesson from those past battles and be able to pick up and keep going and moving forward. Yeah, Four of Wands. Definitely, you know, seeking stability. Seeking stability. Yeah, Queen of Swords. She's battle tested. Queen of Swords is battle tested, and what was funny about that, or just very synchronistic, is the lesson of the Five of Swords. It's like being able to understand the lesson of that past battle and take that learning, right, that intelligence, and move forward, right, the truth of it. Is given like you learn Queen of Swords, and now you're battle tested, and you know how to operate or fight differently, beloved. That's what it's given. It's like knowing truly for sure that the Spirit is with you to strengthen you, and it may be bringing you different types of resources, you know, so that you, or just the way that you think about it and the way that you operate will be different. It's giving an epiphany. This one, this one, this one. All right. Yeah, Nine of Wands. See, definitely giving battle tested, like a lot of battles. Yeah, the world, and it's given that it's over. Like it's not, it's completed. Like all of this hard work and feeling left out and unprotected, like that's going to come to a close. Like for something, it's like the door being shut. I'm hearing like a boom, like the door shut on it, like a vault closing. You know, like when a really heavy, heavy, heavy door slams shut. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, Ace of Swords. So that's true. It's giving like that hard work that you've been putting in and feeling unprotected, like it's gonna be over for you. It's gonna be something that you realize in terms of the presence of the Most High, the Omega being with you, your eternal protector, your eternal provider. Like every provision is met, and you knowing it and feeling it in a very profound and deep way, like in this day. Like you're going into a cycle where you're gonna feel safe. It's something about safety that I'm picking up. Anything else in here? Spirit say no. Three of Wands and the Empress. Ooh. Yeah, High Priestess is here. We do see Five of Wands. See, it's giving something like a secret about the battle or a secret way of fighting, right? It could be like the way that you deal with competition, rivalry, and disagreements. It's something with that. Three of Wands is giving preparation. Like the Spirit will be preparing you in advance for any battles that you may face, or those past battles have now prepared you for something else to sit in this Empress energy. The past battles that prepared you to sit in this Empress energy. I'm getting patience coming through. I'm getting your definitely your femininity, right? It's giving a surety, like being very, very sure, self-assured. This is beyond confidence, beyond faith. This is self-assuredness that the Omega has your back and everything is gonna be okay. Like you know it from a very, very deep soul level. With the high priestess, I'm getting somebody could be awakened to their intuitive gifts. With the hangman, is giving awakening. Is given the fact that you have these secrets revealed onto you. You understand something about the mysteries of life in this day. Like you wouldn't have been able to make it through. It was like everything that had been thrown at you if you hadn't had the support of the Omega that strengthens you. Something about the divine feminine energy that's coming through. Yeah, Two of Wands. It's plans, and I'm hearing the Most High has plans to prosper you. This has been coming out lately. Look, plans and decisions. Right? Two Wands and Two Swords, and we have Eight of Cups. Somebody on their journey. Look, the World card. This cycle is getting ready to be over. Somebody is going to receive some spontaneous forward movement with the Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands. It's like spontaneously, like really understanding and being confident and sure, like well beyond assuredness. The Knight of Wands and the Queen of Wands, to me, if you put those together, is giving King of Wands. Like it's elevated. That's what it's giving, right? It's something like about being able to be so assured, right, that you can just take the action forward, like a sense of fearlessness, right? Very energetic and passionate, determined and courageous, right? Independent. It's giving King of Wands and not just Queen. Ace of Wands is here, so that must be right, right? So it's definitely giving like a high level of inspiration, motivation, determination, courage, and bravery. Like you can get through it because of the past battles that you had to live through. And now I'm getting decisions operating on faith. Two of Swords, you are blindfolded, you can't see. And when we can't see, we can have that sense of anxiety, like fearfulness. We can get to overthinking. But it's something about you now having that assuredness that the Omega is with you and it has plans to prosper you that you can get through. You done been through enough already, shit. This one. 144 was up there, so Miss Veronica Gray called that out, right? So it's definitely giving one of those individuals that are working to change the vibration of the plane, right? Helping us all to ascend as a collective. And that's a part of like that sentiment, right? We generally mobilize, right? If you get black women to mobilize on your behalf, you definitely have a winning chance. Whenever we mobilize around something, we accomplish it. Like it's that thing. But then who comes to our back? Like nobody. Yeah. The spirit is telling somebody that they are free. So it's giving the battles of the past being over. Like you're going into a different type of season where things are going to get easier for you. You will be attracting your abundance and becoming magnetic. Being so very sure and confident of your stability, your protection, your provision because of everything it has seen you through in the past, beloved. Yeah, purple and white is definitely giving royalty and purity. Royalty and purity is what I'm picking up. That's something you want. What is it? This one? Diamond in the rough. Diamond in the rough. Yes, you definitely awakening and you are progressing. And diamonds don't develop without pressure. So you definitely been through the battles. You had to withstand the pressure and the heat and everything that comes along with battling. Anything else in here, Spirit? Say no. Any other energy? Nope. Put that down. And they put it in upside down. So I don't know if this is something coming into from the spirit world, or if you need to go within self to understand something, or something is being reversed. Something's being reversed. It's some sort of spiritual attack against you. You definitely giving 144 vibes. Right, and it's not a coincidence that when we started, it was on the 144, and then Veronica mentioned it. So shout out to Veronica Gray at Iron Inspired Tarot. If y'all have not checked her out, please do. Like, she's awesome. Like, an amazingly talented, gifted reader. Like, spiritually tapped in. Like, that's my soul sister, for real, for real. See, Black Obsidian. Calming and positive vibes, right? And it's giving healthy positivity, not like toxic positivity where you like are always pushing things, wearing the mask of a smile, and just kind of got to push through because it's just only you. Like, you don't get down, like you don't get sad, like you don't feel those heavy days, that you don't feel unprotected, that you don't feel the energy of it. Like, it could affect your confidence and worthiness when you feel like you're a person that never receives protection. Like, nobody's ever there for me. Like, what the fuck? I put out so much energy into other people, and I am always cheerleading, I'm always supportive, I'm always on a team, I'm always helping and expending this energy. But when it comes to me, nobody's there. That's what I'm getting. It says carries a calming and positive energy that can help you remember to look on the bright side of things. For somebody, I'm picking up toxic positivity. Oh, they had something else going on. Oh, that's okay. It's giving a that's okay, that's okay, that's okay. Oh, that's okay. Oh, you can't. Oh, that's okay. Oh, that's okay, when you really know it is not okay. You know, you want to be like, you know what? Get upset and really express it and be like, shit, I'm always helping people, but when I'm in need, it's just us, beloved. It's just me. That's what it's giving. Yeah, somebody is secretly watching you. It's giving to somebody that's going to return to your life. Be careful, this we're going into Mercury retrograde. Right, so people from your past could be coming back. They could actually play on this energy of you, of knowing that you're truly not okay, or that you don't feel protected, you don't feel provided for. And they could play on that emotion to come back in, like pulling on that sense of lack, something that you feel like isn't there. And that's why the Omega is coming through to remind you that it is always with you. Like, don't be fooled by somebody else coming in to promise you something. Nine of Cups. Yeah, see, Stalker. They look. They pulled both of these out. Whoever the fuck this person is, they watching you, and they have plans to return to you. Look, y'all seen us. Look, spying on you through your social media. They keep tabs on your every move. Whoever this person is, they are watching you. That's the same vibes. Two different cards, two different decks. Yeah, see, this person could be watching you so hard, but their intentions are not good, so they may not realize that they are sending you the evil eye, but they are. Yeah, this could be a person that may not even like women. They don't, right? But it's something that they want from you, like your support, like the fact that you will help raise them up, lift them up, even for some, grow them up. It's giving that energy of like, I've been with you and down with you and riding with you, and then, you done grew up and you done built yourself up, and then you just take off again. But now something may have happened with this person where they trying to come back. They trying to get that love and that energy that you give to them. Your spirit team is like, fuck no. No, 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 is what I'm getting. Look, this whoever this person is, you not paying them no attention. You not paying them. They want something from you. It's like they're not even really upset. They might come back and be like they're upset about y'all being broken up, but they're not. They just want something from you. That's what I'm getting. I don't know if it's like this person could be watching you and based on the money that you make. I'm not for sure if you're just doing well on your own, like you always find a way. And they want some sort of support from you. This person could be an air sign. The person that's sending you negativity could be an air sign. Yeah, tiger's eye. And being on your authentic self. They envy you for following your own path and not caring what anybody else thinks. Whatever evil eye they are sending, whether it's intentional or unintentional, is returning back onto them. Tiger's eye is coming through. It says grounding protection with self-confidence and inner strength, willpower, and clarity. Yeah, that's you being able to make it through, to battle through no matter what. Knowing that the Most High God has your back, like it always provides for you. You always somehow get through. You can withstand the pressure, diamond in the rough. See, sometimes like you will be down for a person and then they come up in some sort of way and then they leave you to go off somewhere else and play because you know up they value, right? Not just like they soul value, but it's given like you know what them being with you, you help develop them or help them develop in such a way where they feel like they could go somewhere else and play. They can have something different or what they consider to be better, like the grass wasn't greener. Ashe is what is given. Like they thought that they could go off and get a different caliber of person in their way of, you know, quantifying, measuring, or whatever the fuck. And then now that shit either didn't work out or they ran into a karmic. They ran into a karmic. And now the karmic I'm hearing emasculating, berating, probably tell they ass to fucking pieces or some shit like that. And now they want to come back to you. And they want your love and your support, your nurturing and healing energy. And they probably would use something like, I should have been there for you. I should have protected you. I should have uplifted you. I should have gave you the support that you needed, what you was pouring into me, but it's all a ploy, a tactic just to get back next to you. That's what I'm hearing. Anything else? Yes. It's something with twin flame is what I'm getting. Dang, y'all, the spirit been bringing us some heavy messages early rising. What I told you was something about reciprocity. 6 of Pentacles. I should have been given to you the way that you was given to me. And now that shit is over. Look, with the World card, look, 3 of Cups. It's definitely a whole nother person that was there, that was involved. It was a third party. And that shit is over with. Tower. That shit is over. 4 of Pentacles. Look, either no money or they trying to control some shit or somebody pulled back they energy. I'm seeing insecurities. I'm seeing stingy, hoarding, right? Look, again, oh, this shit is over. It's dead. With any opportunity, they trying to come in and the spirit like, no. Spirit said no. No, no, and no. Yeah, echoes of the soul. We gonna get this out too. Thank y'all so much for tapping in. We at 3220, right? 32 breaks down to 5. It's giving like the 5 of swords is down here. This didn't even open up. The fire went on it and it didn't even open. Wow, cleanse the energy of this deck. We give it up to the Most High God. It belongs onto you for you to use. Please tune its frequency to your vibration. I can't even get it open. Look, we done put some fire on this thing and everything. We still can't get it open. What up, we? Thank y'all so much for tapping in. I appreciate y'all. Somebody karmic twin is trying to come back, y'all, and I can't even get this something going on because we can't even open this deck up. Echoes of the soul. Either somebody not listening to their spirit, something. This is some shit that won't be reopened. It's been closed and that's just it. It's sealed like over. The librarian. What is this? Oh, they got 2 sides to the cards. Look at that. That's cute. Oh, it's 2 sides. It's 2 sets of cards in here. Isn't that neat? Huh. Interesting. This, and then this. All right. So let's get it. Let's see what the spirit has to say about this person. Somebody's twin or soul connected individual or karmic that was in your life. You may have helped this person, supported them through some sort of growth and maturity. I don't know if it's maturity, but they definitely had some growth. Like it's given from bomb to boss energy. and this person left. It's giving that stick by his side. I know it's others balling. Yeah, that's nice. And he said something like about when he get on, he gonna leave your ass for a white girl. And I'm not saying that in no offensive type of way. I'm not, y'all. This just a song that thank Kanye. But it's giving like how many women that have helped a person and they come out like this Knight of Wands, like they think they the shit. And what the fuck do? They take off, beloved. That's what it is given. Like all of a sudden you think you the shit and you just take the fuck off, right? And it's like you forget about the person that helped you. Like them wasn't even your motherfucking clothes or your wardrobes and no shit. Like I'm the one that dressed you. Like you didn't even know how to dress yourself before me. That's what it's giving. Hierophant definitely was a high level relationship, but it's giving something with beliefs. Belief system is changing. Yeah, yeah. Oh shit, we got a lot just threw up. Hierophant flew right back out. This person got a backwards belief system. Right? We got the hangman. You definitely are awakening to something. And it's giving the pressure is what did it. The Ten of Wands. That's what's making it diamond. Right? Diamonds don't develop without pressure. That's pressure. High priestess. See, you could have awakened your gifts or something like that, your intuitiveness, your crown chakra, because they gave us crown chakra today. That's what we're playing, like to support the crown chakra. So it's definitely like a knowingness. Like, I understand, I know. Queen of Swords knows. And it's based on all of those battles. She's faced, look, battles. Like we said. Five of Swords. Can I show it? Thank you. They want it like this. Battles. Right. That's what's coming out. We see King of Pentacles and the Chariot. Shit. You might fuck around and meet a whole nother person. That shit flew on the floor. You want to go get it? Yeah, we got to get it. Yeah. Nine of Cups, Seven of Cups. Definitely the things that dreams are made of. Wish fulfilled. Right. And somebody else is going to see it. It's the King of Swords here. 1 second. Let's get this card, y'all. This King of Pentacles that's potentially coming through. And look at that. Protector, protective, and a provider. So this person, King of Swords, could be saying that, but I'm getting that a real one is coming, beloved. Just hold up and wait. You want to take all of these? Yeah, this person think they the shit. Whoever the fuck this person is. This is somebody that didn't even know how to fucking dress themselves. And then here you come and put their ass on and they think they the shit. They run off and get another goddamn karmic. I can't make it up. They fucking ran off, moving too fast, making quick decisions, and decided to take the fuck off and ran right into a karmic. That's what I heard. Yeah, see, this was not love that they ran into. It was not. It was not. Wow. Look, we see Page of Pentacles, a little giving to a wand. Somebody may be coming in or trying to plan on how to come and make you an offer. Seven of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, they gonna try to tell you they want to put the work in. This is destiny or some shit. It's not. It is retrograde energy. Mercury. Okay? Be mindful of anybody coming back your way. Judgment. The judgment has already been called. Hey, Crystalline, thank you so much for joining. Somebody from your past. I can't make it up. The judgment was sitting right on top of the Six of Cups. Judgment to this past person. Look, this is somebody, not only do you got your boundaries up, your wall up, but this was a battle in this. And this person want to come back and have a new fucking beginning with you? Absolutely not. The Fool card, that's true. That's what the fuck is happening. Why? Because they remember that love. That nurturing, that giving, that supportive energy. Everything you was fucking pouring into this person. Damn. Look, Six of Swords, somebody leaving. Or you, nope, they left. Thinking that they was moving towards peace. They even thought they was moving towards peace. Shit, and they left you by yourself with all this goddamn stress and heaviness. And then you may have ended up with some sort of toxicity. I don't get codependency. It could be for somebody, but it's also giving me toxic positivity. And you end up being a hermit. And look, here's the Five of Pentacles to say, like, I feel lost and left out. Like, nobody ever comes to check on me. Nobody comes and help me. Nobody comes to protect me. Nobody comes to uplift me. You got to do that shit by your fucking self. Nine of Pentacles. That's what I'm getting. And here is the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. Shit. At this point, it's like you done learned your lessons. You strong, you cutthroat, what it could be in some sort of sense, but it's like it's giving a mix of things. I'm picking up positive, toxic positivity where you will continuously tell a person like it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. If you did do that, that could be over with and it could be a brand new day. You may be a little bit more open, a little bit more truthful in terms of how you communicate with people, in terms of whether you feel like they are supportive of you, whether you should pour into these people or not. Like, because it's definitely giving me a sense of anxiety or worry or stress. Like, it's too much on your head to be dealing with other people that don't never come and help you. Having to decide, you know, who to pour into and who not to. Shit, you might get to a place where you just like pour into yourself and like that's it. Because anytime I need help, nobody's ever to fuck around, beloved. This one and this one. Alright, what is that? That's fucking true. Y'all saw what they picked. Yeah. You tired of battling by your fucking self. Nine of Wands. You tired of holding up the line, holding the fucking wall up. You know, it did teach you resiliency, but it's giving fatigue at the same time. We like an exhausted energy. Like nobody wants to feel like they just battling by themselves and nobody else. You would help everybody else, but nobody would fucking help you. But the Most High God is, look, the Most High God is battling on your behalf with you to strengthen you. That's what they said. That was the channel message. That you can lean on the Omega. It's always there to protect you. It's always there to help you. It will always fight for you. It will always battle for you. And it's given that there is an enemy, somebody that's coming in to try and reconcile with you. And they're going to lie to you. They're going to try and play on that energy that they should have protected you, that they should have been there for you, and they didn't. But it's too late. It's too late to apologize. They may be able to say it, but it ain't gonna change shit. Queen of Swords, that sword is up, beloved. Like that's just it. I wonder how do these go. I feel like there's something in here. I'm gonna take those out. This is a new deck, y'all, so we ain't never used these before. We gotta understand how they work. It says the clouded mind is coming through. The clouded mind. It says overwhelmed, see, mental fog, seeking clarity, inner calmness, realignment through stillness. And we got, what was that? Black obsidian that brings in calm, peace. Tiger's eye also bringing in confidence. Yeah, black obsidian, calming and positive energy. Right, like for real. Not just blowing it off and brushing it off because it's like you don't really want to deal with it. That's toxic. To be able to express your needs in a way where people understand it, they can have the opportunity to support you or not. But it's no more just like being Mr. Nice Guy and brushing it off and just to kind of like not deal with it. It's like dealing with it and saying it. When your thoughts are tangled and the world feels chaotic, remember that clarity does not come from forcing a resolution. It arises from surrendering to stillness. A clouded mind, like a stormy sky, will eventually clear if you give it the space to settle. And Veronica actually said something to the similar about giving things some space. Step back and breathe deeply and allow the chaos to recede. In the quiet path, in the quiet, your path will become visible. Yes. It says, This card is a reminder that mental fog and overwhelming are natural responses to overstimulation. When you've been in battles like that and you always trying to figure out how to fend for yourself, you're taking care of everything that's on your plate, you definitely become overstimulated. It says in response to overstimulation, and we were picking up stress or uncertainty, not always knowing how things are going to work out, and you just have to rely on your faith. We pushing through the confusion, through the haze, pushing through the haze often leads to greater confusion. Instead, allow yourself to pause and recalibrate. It's given like somebody always having to push through. Like no matter what, you gotta do it. If you don't do it, then it don't get done. So you don't have time to rest. Like we as a demographic as of black women don't have an opportunity to rest. We always have to push through. We always have to have that sense of perseverance because nobody is gonna come and save you. Nobody's gonna come and help you. Nobody's gonna just willing to give you that support, that helping hand and pull you up. There is like not or help you get up. It says clarity comes not from action alone, but from meaningful stillness. When this card appears, it is a call to release the pressure of needing all the answers immediately and to trust in the process of grounding yourself first. It's definitely giving me stepping into that divine feminine energy, right? Relieving some of the pressure, where it's not always about the physical actions and the energy that you are expending, but it's about the energy that you are in. Really coming into true, positive, grounded, balanced, harmonious energy so that you can change yourself from I'm getting detracting to attracting, right? Sometimes our traumas and stuff, the way that we operate, doing things and always showing up in the hopes that people will reciprocate can put us at a detriment, right? And when we learn to control and reserve our energy and become calm and serene and tranquil internally, it's dealing with the heart chakra and just knowing that we are eternally and infinitely protected. We change our energy to become attractors. We will attract in those very things. This one. We got an affirmation they called me to. I stand boldly in my uniqueness, embracing my quirks and not forgiving. It says forging my own extraordinary path. Somebody is getting ready to forge a new path. You're going on a new pathway. And this person that's stalking you, your social media, watching you, keeping tabs on you, trying to find a way to come back into you, could definitely get in your way. And the Omega is clearing them out the way. It's either blocking them from coming in or giving you the knowledge, the foresight, the warning that they're gonna come in so that you have the opportunity to deal with it, and you're gonna deal with it in a way that's different. No more will it be that positive, toxic positivity shit. Like the okay and this and just never mind and this, that, and the other. No. I don't know if you're gonna get a little heated. Queen of Swords might come out. She may get a little cutthroat with it. You might tell this person something like, it's something that you needed to say. You don't have to be argumentative. You could be very matter of fact and just express what you need or what you needed. They didn't give it. The time is over. I forgive you. Going about your life, beloved. Yeah, somebody's being called to take a leap of faith. I'm getting that there's going to be another person coming your way. There's going to be a real physical representation of the Omega energy that's going to come in and provide for you, to be very protective over you, to make sure you're good. No longer will you have to be concerned about somebody checking on you, making sure you're good, elevating you, supporting you, cheering for you. This person will uplift you. They may be careful of anybody wanting to put you on a pedestal, because it's given like they will definitely view you very favorably. It's something like high honor type of energy. Like they will see you as the empress, that divine feminine energy that you are, as a magnifier. They will treasure and value everything that you're bringing. Just who you are naturally is what I'm getting. Yeah. Who you are naturally. Let's jump into this person that's stalking you. Broken mirror. See, I can't make it up. It's your ex. Right out the box. Right out the box. It's your ex. Somebody's ex is watching them. And they gonna come in and they gonna try to play on some shit that they know that plagues you, beloved. They will, you know, yeah, I should have been reciprocal. I should have supported you. I should have gave to you. As much as you done for me, like I should have been there for you. But they don't mean it. They just trying to get back at you because of whoever they ran off to was karmic. Controversy, look, drama, shit, scandal. The truth is coming out. This person went to a karmic, and the truth is here. They ran right into somebody that was fucking drama filled. Scandalous is what I'm hearing. Scandalous, see? They thought they was high value. You poured all of that energy into this person and leveled their ass up. They did not even know how to dress themselves before they fucked with you. They didn't. It's giving J.C. Penney's like this. Not to like shade J.C. Penney's, but it's giving corny as hell. Like this person probably was like a whole cornball. Like you probably took like the geek and made him look good, and then now he looking like he went from geek to G, and he like shit. I'm just gonna go off and find something else. That person was drama. Yes. But this is high value. It says Empress, beautiful, sexy, abundant, and confident. They are putting it right here behind the divine feminine. See, this could actually be one of those situations where you dated a person and maybe y'all just wasn't necessarily on the same level. Doesn't necessarily have to do with money either, right? Y'all could have been coming up together, but they just didn't realize that you would turn into this, right? That your energy is what helped them develop, and then they got full of themselves and they ran the fuck off. This is the person that's spiritually attacking you, whether they know it or not. It could be unintentional, but it is. It's giving karma, and we see divine intervention, right? Facing their demons. Somebody's going to have to face it. You're going to have to face your demons. I'm getting in your hermit space, your singlehood, if you definitely is giving that, right? That you had to face this. Look, broken mirrors. We see addictions, roller coaster, a fucking toxic connection. And look, if you are getting calls, unknown caller, fucking stalking coming through, calling and hanging up, unknown numbers. That shit is weird as fuck. What's this? I'm not gonna look at it. What they say? What's that? Stubborn, bossy, selfish, inflexible. Somebody that they ran into was like that. Somebody definitely was hurt. That's why they trying to run back. Netflix and chill, sneaking around. Friends with benefits. Spending time with somebody else, beloved. Yeah, they thought they had ran up on one. Didn't. Ran up on a whole motherfucking karmic. Anything else in here, Spirit say no. Yeah, distractions. See, it was whatever the fuck this was. It was a lust-based situation, and they thought it was gonna be great because you leveled this person up. Yeah, look, your twin. It's your twin, and they trying to come back again. And we did see envy, right? They said something about envious of your career. I don't know what you do, but they definitely envy you. Hater, jealous, fucking spiteful. Yeah. Somebody that kept you waiting. Wait, we see the spotlight. See, this person thought they blew the fuck up. And they took off. And we see guilt. They gonna come in and say some shit. An apology. How remorseful and ashamed they are. Yeah. See, I told you. Look. Self-love is here, loving you, taking back control of your life, and finally being happy. And look, somebody's snooping, stalking you. Your social media. And ain't both of these fucking cards on the table already? I can't make it up now. Anybody that sit here around here long enough, y'all can see. We can't make up shit. Spying on your social media and keeping tabs on your every move. That's exactly what the fuck this card say. Snooping. Stalking your social media. I don't know if this person is like trying to get tarot readings on you or not. I don't think so, right? I don't know if they even watch tarot because they don't realize what they're doing by stalking and being hyper fixated on you. Even a feeling of envy and jealousy, plotting and thinking how to get back into your life, and it's not with good intentions. It's negative energy that they are sending you this evil eye. They don't understand it. It's unintentional, right? They don't realize it. Which is why I don't think that they are like getting tarot readings or that they're tapped into their psychic abilities, like their spiritual gifts. They're not. Yeah, they're just broken. See, look, whatever that love affair was, a third party. They went over to a third party and they thought that they was getting something. Right? You leveled this person up and they thought that they was gonna level up to another person, another option. Right? It's giving like that feeling like they missing out on something. And they ran over to see if this was a better option, only to find out that the grass wasn't even really green. Ooh, I just heard a reading from Empress T 4444 a couple days ago, and what was funny is that she said something that was hilarious. She funny as shit, but she said like when a person had ran over to greener grass over to discover that it was green spray painted straw or like that Easter grass shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what it was given. Like the Easter grass that would be put in the basket, or you get over there and they sell that. If y'all don't know, they sell paint that you can put on your lawn. You having a party or some shit and you want your grass to look perfect, they got fucking paint for the grass. That's what this person got trapped into. They got lured over there by somebody that had painted their motherfucking grass so it could look green, but that really wasn't it. The first time that shit rained, you got green paint fucking all down the damn street. This is what I'm getting. Look, chaos. This person may have lost their goddamn job, right? They could be financially strapped. Everything in their life is fucking crumbling. Now they want to come running back. Yeah, somebody done gave their ass some motherfucking bad advice, and the bad advice was probably that opposites attract. Oh yeah, let me go ahead and like, oh, you know what I mean? It's gonna be good. They thought it was new love. Everything was gonna be great. That shit was toxic as shit, Ashe. Drama. That's what we said. Drama field is what Spirit said. We ain't say shit. We don't even pull cards. You know what I'm saying? We just a vessel. The Spirit be doing this. I'm telling y'all. Oh no, we ain't picking up on this no more. We coming out of this energy. Thank you so much. Just know that your past person is definitely watching you. They are stalking your social media. They are keeping tabs on your every motherfucking move. Why? Because they want to come back to you. Why? Because they ran over to somebody that had painted their motherfucking grass. It's 11:11 up here on my end. That's what we're seeing is giving twin flame energy. Yeah, somebody's motherfucking twin done fucked around and found out. They thought that they was missing out, that they was gonna run into something better than you, only if they really knew. But now they do. That's what I heard. Spirit said, no, they do. They really do. And now they want to come back to you. Spirit said, no, absolutely not. The Omega is taking care of you until the Omega sends another representation of itself to you. Somebody that will protect you. Somebody that will provide for you. Somebody that is not going to motherfucking play about you. Look, Two of Pentacles coming out again. That's that balance. We see partnership. And it says the world. A successful completion. Completion, triumph, and the end of a journey. Three of Wands is here again. And it says prepare. Right? You have been prepared to receive whoever this person that's coming in to you with. Thank y'all so much for tapping in for this lunchtime message. We will be back this evening. As we are called to be. I'm not for sure what we're going to talk about because the spirit had to tell us. We channeled the message. But until then, we hope that you guys have a great and wonderful day. The rest of the day, keep this in mind for anybody that's coming back your way. I can't fucking make it up ever. Keep in mind for somebody that's coming back your way. That is the challenge. They want to try to resolve these issues so that y'all can get back together. Why? Because they ran off to a motherfucking karmic and now they're going to say they know better. Yeah, you level this person up and shit, now they think they are suchy muchy and gonna run off to a whole nother person. Ain't that about a bitch? And then come back to you like, oh, let me give you everything that I should have gave you the first time around. Well, stop sleeping on people, right? Treat them how they treating you. Or leave if it ain't good, right? You know what I mean? You ain't got to fuck up your integrity because you hooked up with an asshole. You could just leave. If you express your truth and what you need with a person, ooh, somebody else is, look, you might have a family member that's hating on you for, I'm here for later. We're going to leave that right there. Ooh, see, look, I told you, dark entities. Yeah, you definitely are part of the 144. Your job is to help raise the vibration and the frequency, like to tip the scale, right? Like when enough of us and get to that threshold, the vibrations of the plane starts to rise. It's not like that's the only amount of us that's actually coming into awakening. It's not like a certain group of us that has some sort of special spot. It's not. It's that your vibrational frequency as you awaken and you ascend, you affect the plane, beloved. It's new earth energy. And there are going to be dark entities that come after you because they don't want us to raise the frequency. They want us to sit in that toxic fuckery where we look at each other differently, where we cannot come together as a collective and support one another for the greatest good. We is what is given. Yeah, and somebody definitely hate on your life choices. They hate on your success no matter where you sit at. Right? You could be a person in whatever condition. Doesn't mean that a person is not looking at you and hating on your choices. Especially when you move for the benefit, the good of self, to elevate, to keep growing, to express your uniqueness, your talent, your skills, your capability. Yeah, and whatever it is, whoever you are. See, you could be a psychic or a reader or something like that, because that psychic is coming back through. So you may use your psychic power, your foresight, your intuition, your crown chakra to make choices, and they work well for you. They don't understand how you do it by yourself. That's the point. They don't get that how you are successful by yourself. How you always make it through, how you always conquer, how you always triumph. You are always like good. And they don't get it. And that could be a part of why you always feel like left out. Like you always have to do it by yourself. You always make it through, and your choices work well for you, and that has people hating on you. And now look, they talking about you. Somebody is. Your ex is praying on your downfall. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, see, I told you somebody could definitely be a psychic, right? If they talking about you behind your back, this is what they saying. They calling you a fake spiritualist. That could be for us. Shit, we in the collective, we in the weed field. And we definitely fit the bill, right? We are one of those people that don't never really feel protected. Like we'll show up for people and they don't show up for us. We always end up having to do it with just us and the spirit. Like Omega is our dad, and we'll be the first one to say it. Like that's just it, right? This one, remote viewing. See, looking into your life. And we see Jupiter retrograde, problems with making important life changes for the future expansion, abundance, and prosperity. Communication is being interrupted at this time, too. Yeah. So it's definitely giving dark entities attacking somebody. It's something about your successful life choices because they want you to have problems making important life changes for your future benefit and expansion. And that's exactly what we were just saying. These energies are watching you and they are looking at you. I am getting remote viewing, so somebody may not be right in your vicinity. They could be at a distance from you, but it is giving remote viewing. Look, root work. This attacks your confidence, your security. Your It's giving security and it's giving protection, right? And here's the other card that says they talk about you behind your back. That's not the same card. That's a whole different card. This is two evil eye oracle decks. This person talks about you. Look, look. We see do a cord cutting. So you may need to do that. And they may be upset with you because they see you winning. Why? Because you make good choices for your life. Yeah. The person hating on you has narcissistic behavior. So this could be a family member with narcissistic tendencies and characteristics. Yeah. This is definitely somebody very close to you and they're holding a grudge against you. And whoever this person is, they are their own worst enemy. They cause most of the problems in their own life and they want things to happen to you. Yeah, and look, a scorned love. This your past person got issues. They will come back to block you and to feed off of you. Like they would tell you some shit like, I want you to feel protected and provided for, and I should have did it when I was with you, but that's not why they're coming back. They're coming back to feed off of you. They're coming back to get your healing energy, and then they probably will take the fuck back off again, and that's gonna hurt your heart. It'll be disappointing. Which one would you want? This one? You want these? No. This. Yeah, they are toxic. They are definitely toxic. And I don't know if this person has an issue with like either alcohol abuse or something like that, because we did see the Three of Cups, which could indicate not only a third party sipping from somebody else's cup or dipping in somebody else's cup, whatever the fuck, but they could also drink a lot. It could be an actual cup. You know what I mean? So be careful of this person that's coming back trying to reconcile. Mercury retrograde energy. I think we are definitely in a pre-shadow. So pre-shadow, retrograde, and then post-shadow. So it's going to be a minute before we come out of this energy. So a lot of past people could be representing twin flames. They done ran off and fucking got that karmic lesson and now they want to come back and heal. And they think that you're still going to greet them with that same old toxic positivity. And the spirit is telling you, no, you might have to step into Queen of Swords, get cutthroat, and tell this person how you really feel. 1313, that shit is over. Death and transformation. I love y'all. I do. I'll see y'all a little bit later, right? But I still love you all the same. My heart is so full and heavy to be able to do this. I appreciate y'all for coming and sharing time and space. It's definitely something with communication, right? We're going to put this crystal in our pocket so that we can enhance our clear, concise communication. Yes. Because there's definitely something going on with that. Mercury retrograde does affect communication, so thank y'all so much for sticking through it. Make sure you watch your communication and getting real clear before you say anything. Pause, take your time, so that what you're saying is what you mean, right? If you're not clear on something, pause again until you get that clarity before deciding. Like, take your time before you decide something so that you really know why you are choosing it. I'm seeing the Two of Swords, right? It's giving listen and observe and give it a minute before you make any decision. Yeah. Thank you again. I love you. I do. I love you just like I love me because that's my capacity, but it is growing and expanding on a daily. And I thank you so much for growing and expanding with us. I love you just like I love that Alpha and the Omega. What? That's here to protect thee, to provide for thee eternally and infinitely. Yes. They said don't rush and reconcile with this new person because they got somebody else. Yeah, it's something about saving the best for last, or the last will be the best. Thank you again. To the next now. This was done. Ashe.